Hello! Very good evening to you at home. It's Friday evening, the end of the week. We're excited because we can go out and have more than one glass of wine tonight. We've still only got an hour to enjoy ourselves after the show, though, haven't we, Neen?
Oh, well, there'll be other places.
Let's just get rid of the drink tonight, Nina, and get straight down to it, OK?
All right, then.
Right, then, good. So, we've got lots of things happening on the show for you tonight. We've got a whole new, fresh, cleaned and in-bed Club Bed. Good evening, Club Bed. Private parts, because for once we decided that tonight, well, it's about... Will, what's the excuse? Yes, because we've got such a packed show that we haven't got time to take a look at your private parts, but we will be enjoying phone sex later on, and we'll be bringing you some fabulous live music from, let's face it, we've had everyone in here in the studio, big and small, boring and exciting. I don't think we've ever had anyone as legendary as tonight's band. They are legends, and they've been around a long time, and they're still rocking, and they're here tonight to rock your socks off. It's Def Leppard! Def Leppard will be rocking the house tonight, and also Def Leppard on the World Wide Web if you want to check them out. Andy Cam, there's their web page. What's funny about that, Nina?
I don't know.
There's nothing funny about that picture as far as I can tell. And Club Bed are laughing at something. Maybe Lincoln has been taking his trousers down again. Is that what they're laughing at? Let's have a quick look. We'll bring you pictures that no one else brings you here on MTV. No, we've seen that one already. Let's go to another one. Sorry, Club Bed. I'll just go down here. I want you to see this particular picture of Joe, because it's quite personal. Hey! In the bath. We'll be seeing more of him later on this evening. Thank you very much for your faxes, especially this one from Diana and Wanya, who says, we're two girls from the beautiful Denmark. You don't say that you're two beautiful girls from Denmark, but that doesn't matter. Who think that you're the greatest. Meet the band! There they are, a rock and roll supergroup who've been treading the boards for 2 decades, passing in and out of trends unfazed, managing to sell millions of records and sell out arenas worldwide. They've experienced their fair share of bad luck, but remained as one of the world's top rock bands. And here they come in special slow-motion replay for you tonight. This week, their hometown Sheffield gave them their Freedom of the City, hailing them as their greatest ever export. On the 23rd of October, they released their new album, which is their greatest hits collection, and tonight, we'll be hearing the new single as well as an old song. It's time for the one and only Def Leppard! Good evening. Evening, sir. Hello. Hello, nice to see you. How are you? How are you all? Good. Let me just check something out. Curtis, what are you doing on camera?
I don't know.
You're not filming the band, are you?
I don't know.
I hope not. You can't film.
I don't want to do it anymore.
You don't want to do it anymore. OK, turn your telly up. You're going to enjoy this one. And if you love Def Leppard, they'll be playing an old favourite later on tonight. So stay tuned for all of that. Here is the new single, When Love and Hate Collide. It's Def Leppard. Turn it up.
You could ever change your heart if you would only change your mind. Instead of slamming down the phone, girl, for the 100th time. I got your number on my wall, but I ain't gonna make that call. When divided we stand, baby, united we fall. Got the time, got a chance, gonna make it. Got my hands on your heart, gonna take it. All I know, I can't fight this flame. You could have a change your heart if you would only change your mind. 'Cause I'm crazy about you, baby, time after time. Without you, one night alone, what we're fighting for. When we treat each other, baby, like an act of war, I could tell a million lies, it will come as no surprise. When the truth is like a stranger, hits you right between the eyes. There's a time and a place and a reason, and I know I gotta love to believe it. All I know, got to win this time. Without you, one night alone, it's like a year without you, baby. You hear the heart of stone. Without you, can't stop the inside when love and hate collide. Change your heart if you would only change your mind. I'm crazy about you, baby. Crazy, crazy. Without you, one night alone, it's like a year without you, baby. Do you hear the heart of stone? Without you, one night. Like a year without you, baby. If you hear the heart at all, without you, can't stop the hurt inside when love and hate collide.
Attention! Another glowing tribute from my showbiz friends, Def Leppard. That's a bit of a dodgy one, wasn't it? Ray, Cokes, Joe, nice bunch of blokes. Hey? There's more lyrics like that on the Def Leppard collection, which is coming out soon. More about that later, and they'll be back later. And a couple of the guys will also be, I'll be taking them home tonight to Shay Ray, so we can get to know them a little bit better. And we're very happy to have them because they are legendary and sound blindingly brilliant to me in here.
Famous.
Yes. Def Leppard Unplugged, we had them first. Right, Curtis.
What?
Yes, sir, Mr. Cokes. I'm lucky to be work ready. Yes, it's Friday night's competition where you could meet and greet Jarvis Cocker and the rest of Pulp and see. Did you?
Yeah.
Have you always wanted to do that?
I have actually.
Don't do it again.
Why don't you just beep, 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 beep?
Dean,
Oh?
sorry about the quality control and the lack of quality control on tonight's show, but Lincoln seems to have gone wild. Lincoln?
It's my brother standing behind me.
Don't bring your brothers into it.
He's frightened.
Your brother's a nice, upstanding young man who's got the right morals and values about life.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I can tell.
You don't live with him.
Dean, Peace 25G.
You're down, man.
I'm down with that in the house, Lincoln C. Thanks very much. OK, time to go home and introduce to you some of my friends, because some of my famous friends are here tonight. It's Joe and Phil from Def Leppard, and they are going Shay Ray. I don't know what that music is, because it's been... Dave Allen.
That's it.
Dave Allen Comedy.
at large.
Good evening, Joe.
Hello.
Good evening, Phil.
Hello.
You had a rather long day. We're very happy you're here, because you were up at like 5 o'clock in the morning doing a breakfast show this morning, weren't you?
Pretty close, and we didn't get to London until 3 in the morning.
We done a little gig last night.
Rock and roll lifestyle.
I know, terrible, isn't it?
Thank you for coming in.
Pleasure.
So when you're at home, what sort of telly are you watching? Because it's all TV based, this bit.
Well, it's a bit like that, but it's black.
Is it? I bet it's a bit bigger than that.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
a little bit bigger than that. Yeah.
Where do you live, by the way?
Dublin.
Dublin.
California.
You don't live in California.
I'm afraid I do. I've lived there like 6 years.
How did that happen, Joe? Did you let him go off and live the Californian dream? And
I just got up one day and he was gone. And that was it.
You do enjoy it over there?
That's great, yeah.
Can you play like the rock star and that? Do they?
No, but weather's great and all that stuff.
Yeah. What did you, California, what did you think about the OJ verdict?
I don't know, where was we? I was in Spain.
Yeah, we were in
doing
Spain
a
when that
TV
came
show.
through.
Did you watch it go out live?
Yeah,
the
we
whole
were
world
actually
stopped.
we were doing a TV show and like 1 minute at 6 o'clock. It's like, I just ran off the stage and bolted to the dressing room and the producer's like, where the hell's the singer gone?
There's an audience in and everything. Everyone's like going, yeah, all right. And
And the whole world stopped, I'm sure. What did you think? What did you think of
For
it?
15 minutes, the
same
whole
as what
world
everyone
stopped.
else did, really. I mean, it's a bit silly, yeah.
A bit strange, isn't it?
A bit bizarre.
Yeah,
Bit
very
bizarre.
odd. You'll never know, you see, that's the thing.
No.
And they're not looking for anybody else, so...
No.
It's a bit kind of Raymond Burr, isn't it?
Yes,
You
very
know?
much so. It's Raymond Burr.
Ironside. Or
Oh,
Perry
Ironside,
Mason.
sorry, guys. Just for our European
Dave
friends.
Allen thing. You should have known that.
Oh, no, I did know that. Now, you've got this album coming out, it's Plug.
Yeah.
This is the Greatest Hits collection, and you've had many of them. Why not meant as an insulting question or anything, why are you still doing it? What keeps you going? Why haven't you retired and lived in California or
I thought
and
we
stopped?
did. No, if you're still inspired, which we are,
Yeah.
and you've still got stuff to offer and that you want people to hear, then you carry on. I guess if you just sit around and do nothing all the time and kind of enjoy
Fade
other
away.
things. So we don't, and we're actually so busy all the time doing this that we don't get really a chance to kind of get bored with it.
You're still having a laugh then? That's what
Yeah.
it is. Still enjoying
laugh.
yourself.
Most of the time, it's a complete laugh. Yeah.
Most of the time.
You're not going to start swearing at me, are you, Joe?
No, no.
He says, most of the time we're having a laugh.
We are. But I'm not going to swear, I promise.
OK, I'm going to watch some telly now, because I'm a bit worried that you're going to get all funny with me. Here's some TV.
Welcome back to MW News. Entertainment for you now. What's the best rumour that you've heard about yourself?
So these are questions. It's interactive TV. What's the best rumour you've heard about yourself?
The death one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that one. Someone...
I died.
You rumour that you'd died.
Airplane crash.
Yeah.
A whole airplane crash, a whole
That was a
story.
good one, yeah.
When was that?
The whole thing went down, yeah. See ya.
When was that? Hang on, what's about this plane crash? What?
That was about 83. It's 84. It was
Yeah.
84. It was just after the Paramania album had finished. A big rumour came back from America.
Yeah, the worst rumour we ever had that we had a new album coming out.
Of course, that's not true.
Absolutely not.
There's not one coming out next year, is there?
Yeah, there is actually.
There is, see?
Yeah.
It's not a rumour.
Yeah.
But someone had actually... How far did the rumour go? Did you see it in print?
Yeah,
Was
it made a newspaper. It's kind of a bit like the time it happened to McCartney. It's like, you know, rumours of my death have been grossly exaggerated. Same with me.
Oh, weird.
It's the strangest.
Do you read a lot of stuff people write about you?
Well, you don't go looking for it, but sometimes, especially nowadays with technology, people just send a fax through and there'll be some clipping out of a newspaper that's complete fabrication.
Yeah.
I remember, actually, there was one that was very cool but completely untrue. The end of tour party in 1988, after the Hysteria tour, that we had this... we'd spent £100,000 on this backstage party and it was just totally full of naked women. Which actually,
And
the truth of the matter is that we just took a grotty room that was backstage at this gig in Tacoma, near Seattle, and there was a band on, and by the time we got there, the bar had closed, there was not a naked woman to be seen, and it cost about $250.
And we scared everyone off. Me and Joe actually got up and started playing, and everyone started seriously, everyone started leaving this bar, so it was actually
pretty
quite
sad.
depressing.
Yeah.
Why didn't you go and get your wallet out and spend £100,000 and fill the room with naked women? And
I'd rather take it home.
yeah, true. More telly?
Go on,
Why
then.
not?
There's loads more questions to come.
This is lifestyle, and our question to you is: should soft drugs be legalized?
I think she said soft drugs, not sub drugs. Should soft drugs be legalised? What?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're Joe Elliott from Def Leppard, and we revalue your opinion.
Well, in fairness, alcohol, which is, you know, readily available to anybody,
Yep.
has got one guy out of our band and killed another one. That's legal, and I don't think many people really bail on pot too much, so I
But it
wouldn't...
leads to other things, Joe.
I know, faulty.
That's
yes.
right.
Like what?
I don't know.
You can't go banding around that sort of thing, Phil.
It leads to your eyes going like this.
Yeah, at least you're talking
and
a
your
lot
brain
of rubbish.
going...
And your memory... I can't remember what I was saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But maybe?
No, I mean, maybe that's what it does.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
of
know.
course, allegedly. But what do you think then, yes or no?
To be quite honest, pot wouldn't bother me. I think smack and stuff is kind of stupid, but...
There's destructive drugs. Heroin, there's all destruction.
Apparently, again, true or not, I don't know, but rumour has it that some of the bigger tobacco companies have got thousands upon thousands of acres of land all ready to go if and when it ever gets legalised in the States. So. And it's legal in Holland, as far as I can remember.
Yes,
I
tolerated.
remember seeing when we used to go for snacks and stuff when we were working in Hilversum, there was always the big leaf as a menu, and there's like Lebanese black and all this weird stuff on the wall.
You can't
And
enjoy
of course,
talking about this
these,
now, you don't?
see all these people
Well,
walking
they're
around
all,
like this. With the old
I mean, I don't know. A bit of a dodgy subject, I guess, really.
Of course, I'll never get through customs again now.
No, that's the thing they say. If you're a rock star and you're a person in the public eye and you come out and say what you think is the truth, then the
Mr.
customs...
Elliot, step into my office.
Well, I don't even drink, so I'll be all right.
Yeah. Well, you all know what we think about it anyway. More telly.
No, what do you think about it?
Oh, I've already said what I think about it.
No,
many
you
times,
didn't.
Phil.
You sat on the fence. Now,
Here's
come
a
on.
man who's sitting on the fence and he's asking me. I think the same as Joe. I think there should, marijuana should be legalised tomorrow, but all heroin and cocaine should remain illegal because they're destructive drugs and they destroy people's minds and brains. And personally, I think that it's, that's what I think.
Okay.
Okay?
Next question,
I
then.
didn't put it very eloquently, did I?
No, it's all right.
Good enough.
I spent too much time doing it, probably.
Welcome back to Triple X
That's
Sex.
Sex Channel.
I'd like to know when and where did you lose your virginity?
Bit personal.
dear.
I mean, bit personal, that one.
Back of a van.
Back of a van.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Were you in a band at the time?
No, I was thinking about. I wanted to be, but back of a van. 15. It was awful. I won't go further on because I'll kind of really embarrass myself.
Right.
So,
okay, Phil.
but awful.
Awful.
Yeah.
You remember it was that bad?
Awful. Yeah.
Joe, do you have any souvenirs or memories
Souvenirs.
from those
Let
days
me have
gone
a
by?
quick look. I can't even remember, to be quite honest.
Age?
It was
You can remember the age?
27. Was I 30?
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't know. It's kind of funny question to ask. Very personal. I'm not going to answer that one.
All right, it's not going to answer that one. Fair enough. Let's hope this next one's not too personal. We've got some pretty personal ones on here. Change the channel in my remote
Yo,
control. Oh, there.
welcome to Leppard MTV. I want to ask you, what's the worst song you've ever recorded? Safe, man.
Another personal question.
We recorded "Please Release Me."
Let me go. That old
Yeah.
song.
Oh yes.
You didn't.
Yeah, we did. It was on the B-side of one of our singles, and Melvin Mortimer, our tour manager, sang it, and Joe played piano.
And why? Was it just like a joke that you all got together and...
It was. You remember that movie Scanners?
Yeah.
Where, yeah. Well, we kept changing the key of the song, and it kept going up and up and up until it got to so high that we actually honestly thought that Malvin's head was going to burst open. It is actually quite funny,
It is,
but it technically has to go down as
Yeah.
the worst thing we've ever done.
Because it weren't premeditated. It was actually live, and we was going, okay, change key. It's really mess him up.
And have you bought up all the copies, or are there still some floating around somewhere?
I think there's still some
Oh,
floating
there's
about.
a
Yeah.
few floating around. You should dig it out and get
It is
up,
funny.
you know.
Well, I think we will.
Let the public decide if it's the worst thing we've ever done.
If
Maybe
you have a
they'll
copy of that at
Actually,
home-
they flipped it to the A side in Greece, and it made number 6 in the charts. In
And I bet you didn't go on any promo tours for that, though, did you?
No, but he nearly did. They phoned up. Is he available? Yeah.
God.
He was almost a star for a while.
God. If you've got a copy of that at home, send it in to us. Please release me on the B-side of...
Rocket, I think it
Is
was.
it? Is it Armageddon? One of them.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
Something off the Hysteria album.
Excellent. We look forward to playing that. Last question, perhaps. There's another. This remote control's not working very well today.
Welcome to Lifestyle. I would like to know, what sort of underwear are you wearing?
It's a highbrow
There's a
sort of
very
show.
simple answer to that question.
None. You know, we found it quite often with our famous friends who come to my house. They don't often wear underwear. Is there a rock star reason?
Gig
why?
butt.
Gig butt?
Gig butt.
Gig butt?
Apparently, yeah. That's the reason for
What's
it.
that then, gig butt?
Gig butt is...
I've never heard that one before.
Haven't you?
Gig butt?
It's
Yeah.
adult nappy rash. I guess.
Yeah.
that you get if you're a musician?
No, I think you can get it if you're grown up. It just,
In fairness, though, I actually don't know of anybody outside of the rock business that suffers from gig butt, but all the crew do.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well, most actually. One of our crew over there doesn't, but one of our other crew
Yeah,
does.
we think it's got something to do with the underwear thing.
We think it's also been, like, awake for 12, 15 hours, wandering around all over the place and not sitting at a desk and stuff, and especially when it's hot and sunny and sweaty and
How
I just
weird.
like the freedom of being able to swing around in my own trousers.
Of course you do.
Tarzan.
No, it's swing with a capital S.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. So gig butt is something to look out for if you're a budding musician, then?
Yeah, yeah.
It comes with the territory, apparently.
It just happens, apparently. You know, not a musician, but road crew, I think, especially.
Okay. That's a good message, I think, people at home...
We pay the crew to get it, so we don't have to have it.
That's the area that it arises.
Of course.
Gig butt.
So never mind the dangers of heroin, then. Look out for the dangers of gig buttitis.
I'd say.
If you're joining a band.
Yeah.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. And you're going to be back later on to play a greatest hit, aren't you?
We are, without gig butt.
Without... Yeah. Do you know, everyone's going to be looking at you tonight, wondering if any of you have got gig butt.
Oh, we haven't. We're
No,
musicians.
you haven't.
No,
We've
no,
ascertained
we're
that.
Kind of, yeah.
We'll have to take your word for it, I suppose.
I think it's more likely to affect a TV presenter than a singer or guitar player.
Yeah.
I don't. I've never looked at my bottom recently. I'll have to tonight. Where does the rash start? Sort of. Is it?
I don't know.
It's a trick.
You never had it.
Trick us, ain't it? No.
I never had it.
Never had it.
So I wouldn't know.
Ah. Nina, do you mind doing me a gig butt inspection later on? Okay, fine. Def Leppard, we'll be back playing live and unplugged. You're not going to bring any electric guitars later on, are you?
No.
Okay, cool. Unplugged later on. Join us for that and our Friday competition. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Phil.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It says, please tell Def Leppard that they rock. They probably know that already. I think it's great. They've managed to stick with their old style. Moreover, they were the ones, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Moreover, they were the ones to make me see the light, which means finding out how great rock is, and I am forever grateful for that. That's cool. But here's the one that shocks me really a lot, and please ask this question. Okay, get it? The questions you want asked. Why did they cut their hair after all these years? I mean, it's a biting, journalistic type question. Anyone want to take that one on?
Well, we've been saving up for a long time and we finally managed to buy a pair of scissors.
Very good. There you go, Gita. And Joe, if you've learnt anything from watching the show tonight, it's wise to cut it off here and stick it under here.
Bear that in mind.
Right. Bear in mind that none of these men you're watching here tonight, live on MTV's Most Wanted, are currently suffering from gig butt. But some bands we have in here may well be, so let's spare a thought for all of those members of the Def Leppard crew who are currently suffering from gig butt. As I said, we're glad to say that all the actual members of the band are free from gig butt. And that's a great moment in history. They're free from gig butt. Sorry, I'll be over in a minute. This is the album, which is coming out on October the 23rd. It's Def Leppard, all the greatest hits on one easy-to-listen-to CD at home. And the new single's out now, and we promised this to a lovely girl who we met tonight. Sorry, Lincoln.
Where you going, Ray?
Oh, you stay there and I'll go over here. I'll pick up my scripts. I'll be with you in a second. Sorry, Dad. Michelle, this is for you.
Oh, thank you, Ray.
But you were so lovely. Have you ever met them?
No, yeah.
Do you want to meet Chris?
I'd love to.
Come on, quick, hello. Shh, shh. Sorry, Chris. But you see, you can't do this to your wife, and I can. Come with me. Boys, there's a friend of mine who wanted to meet you. You want to say hello? Rick?
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
It's our big moment.
Thank you.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? Hello.
Hi. I think you're all brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
He did well. You get Viv to say idiot.
Say idiot.
Hang on.
Oh, idiot.
Idiot. Idiot.
Idiot.
It just does something for me, doesn't it? Do
Oh,
anything for you?
wonderful. Let's see your armpits, though.
No, you can't ask to see their armpits like that. Oh! Are you all right?
Oh, that's nice.
Are you all right? Your husband's over there. Your husband's over there. Look, you can't start having sexy thoughts now. They're going to play a song.
All right then.
I tell you what, you could go and sit down over there and pretend they're doing this one just for you.
Okay then. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for Michelle. Thanks to the lovely, wonderful Def Leppard for coming in. We'll see you on Tuesday. Have a safe weekend. You'll remember this one. Pour some sugar on me, Def Leppard. Thanks a lot for coming in.
Love is like a bomb, baby, come and get it on. Living like a lover with a radar phone. Looking like a tramp, like a video van. Demolition woman, can it be your man? Yeah, man. Razzling and dazzling and such a little light. Television lover, baby, the one night. Sometime, anytime, sugar me sweet. Little miss innocent, sugar me, yeah. Yeah. Take a bottle, shake it up, break the bubble, break it up. Pour some sugar on me, in the name of love. Pour some sugar on me, come on and find me up. Pour your sugar on me, I can't get enough. I'm hot, sticky and sweet, from my head to my feet, yeah. Listen, red light, yellow light, green light, go. Crazy little woman in a one-man show. Very free, mannequin, rhythm of love. Sweet dreams like a real Lucetta. Lucetta. You gotta squeeze a little, tease a little, please a little more. Keep the operator come on knocking on my door. Sometime, anytime, sugar me sweet. Little miss innocent, sugar me, yeah. Yeah. Give a little more. Take a bottle, shake it up, break the bubble, break it up. Pour some sugar on me, in the name of love. Pour some sugar on me, come on and find me up. Pour your sugar on me, I can't get enough. I'm hot, sticky and sweet, from my head to my feet, yeah. You got the peaches, I got the cream. It's sweet to taste, saccharine. I'm a hot, say why just to get sweet. From my head to my feet. Do you take sugar? One lump or two? Take a bottle, shake it up, break the bubble, break it up. Pour some sugar on me, in the name of love. Pour some sugar on me, come on and find me up. Pour your sugar on me, I can't get enough. Pour some sugar on me, in the name of love. Pour some sugar on me. if you don't wanna dance. You like the four-letter words when you're ready to, but then you won't, guess you know that you can. You got it. Well, are you getting it? You say the love is a word when you get some, but then your finger won't trigger the gun. You know you can't stop it, so don't rock it. You know you got it. Hey, but are you getting it? Really getting it? Oh, come get it from me. Give me all that you love it. Every little give me all that you got. Every bit of you love it. Come on and live it, baby. I want it to stop. Hey, but are you getting it? I'm a getting it. Really getting it. Yes, I'm a getting it. Come on, get it. You try coming on when you need some, but then you don't, guess you already did. Yeah, you jangle your jewels while you're shaking you drive the pretty boys out of their heads. You got it.